Hi everyone, Touko here. I'll be teaching an Afro dance workshop today. Really quick and easy one, open level, everyone can learn in. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. We don't have a lot of time, so I wanna make sure I use this time as efficient as possible. The name of the song that we're dancing to today is called La Fête, which basically means party, and it's a French Dutch song. And yeah, it's really live. I love the song. And yeah, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna play the music so you can kind of get a sense of how and the feel of the music and the beat of the music, and then we'll just jump right into the choreo. I'll try to break it down as much as possible, but yeah, if you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out on my social media. Awesome, so let's get started. Okay, so this is a song. The choreo is kind of gonna go like oh la la, oh moi, on y va. Oh la la, c'est pas, tu es là. Oh la, 1, 2, 3. On va faire la fête, yeah. 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 1, 2, up, 1, hey, 1, 2, 1, up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hey, sounds cool, boom. Woo. So that's kind of how the choreo is gonna be looking. So that's a little bit of what the choreo is going to be looking like. So I'm just going to redo this, break all of that step by step, so we all get a chance to learn it. One thing I want to say, this is my first time ever filming a choreo and posting it online. So this is definitely going to be cringy at some points. So yeah, it's going to be a learning curve for me. So, but yeah, let's get started. Looking forward to get this done. And yeah, let's go. Afro dance with Touko. Okay, so we're going to start. We're gonna start by moving forward. So we're gonna start with our right leg. So let's jump right into it. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're moving in a kind of in a stiff way, kind of. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right, left. So in the midst of all of that, we're going to be using our hands. What our hands is going to do, we're going to go 1. So we're going to go chest, forward, and then we're going to switch that into something else. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one more time. So what happens there is that we go from 1, 2, 3, 4, Wakanda forever, Wakanda forever. So basically the idea, he's saying, je suis là, tu es là, I'm here, you are there. So it's I'm here, you are there, I'm here, you are there. So feel free to be pointing out in front of you. I'm here, you are there, I'm here, you are there. And so we do that twice, and then we switch. When we are here, we switch into Wakanda up, Wakanda forward. So let's do that again together. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Je suis là, tu es là, je suis là, tu es là, je suis là, tu es là, je suis là, tu es là. And boom, that's our first part of choreo. Let's try that together really fast here. Boom. Oh, okay. Je suis là, tu es là. Oh la la, Wakanda, oh la la, hey, tu es là, oh la la, c'est comme si, c'est comme ça, hein? On va faire là, okay, perfect. So, really quick, we're just gonna do that again together, really fast. So 5, 6, 7, 8, oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I actually noticed that I've been starting with my left leg and not my right leg. So my bad. like I said, it's gonna be a learning curve for me here. So we're gonna start with the left leg, and so it's right fist on the chest and forward, and then we switch. So 5, 6, 7, 8, pop, 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 pop. So I start with my left leg in the front, and my right fist is on my chest. And then I go back and forth twice by pointing out, and then we go into Wakanda. Apologies again for that. So yeah, so let's move on. So after we've done the forward and get to the Wakanda, we do all of this is basically 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go 5, 6, 7, 8, right? And so I end here. What happens is that we're now going to do a footwork where it's basically going to be a kickball step but behind. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to break that down for you. But this is basically going to be what we are doing here. Pa, 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 and pa, pa, pa. So let's start all over. So here I have my right leg that goes back, my left leg that steps out, and then my right leg that comes in front of it, and then I go back. So I hope you saw that. I'm gonna back up a little bit just to make sure. So it's right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left, right, left. So one more time, back, side, forward, back, side, forward, back, side, forward, and back, side, forward. Really easy, really simple. So one more time again, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left, right, left. So that's our base here. That's our basics. And so here we're gonna add a little bit of more swag here, and we're going to use our upper body. So here our shoulders are going to be rolling like this. So right now I'm going pa, pa. My shoulders are gonna be rolling like this. So my right shoulders goes first, and my left shoulders kind of follows the vibe of that. So right shoulder goes forward, like not really forward. It's kind of like going to be like backwards and forward at the same time. But when you do that with the leg, as you do leg work, it makes a lot more sense. So let's try that from afar, and then I'm gonna get closer again. So let's start with the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Again, we're just adding swag here, but it's not so as important as getting the footwork. The footwork is really your base here, and so that's what you want to make sure you get. And then as you get comfortable with the footwork, you can try to add more of that upper body if you feel like you're able to handle well upper body control and isolation. So here with my shoulders, I go basically like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. I would say it's up and down, but it's not really up and down. It's more of like a circular vibe that happens here, where I kind of like rotate around this way with my shoulders. So let's try that together from the leg work. We're gonna start with the leg work first and then add the shoulders. Let's try that together. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we go slow first, and 1, 2, 3. Now up to speed. Ba 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 ta ta. Let's add the shoulders. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay. So I'm just gonna change the next part again. So we're gonna do that 4 times. So 1 on each side is gonna be 1. And so when we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and now we're gonna add the hands. So our hand is gonna go. Well, our hands goes in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. So in, out. So think about you go in and you come back out. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna add one more thing because I feel like I actually need to speed up to make sure I'm right on time here. So after we do that, we're going to go on va faire la fête, 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 yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna stop here for now. Let's do that together with the music really fast. Okay. Count you in. Tu es là. Tu es là. Wakanda. One more. On y va. Hey. And then swing. Back. Back. On up and then up. Take. Back. On va faire la fête. Yeah. On va faire la fête. Okay. Got this. Let's go. Okay. So next move is called piloto. And so what happens is that your right leg comes up and you switch. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Switch. So here is really your right leg goes up and you really switch really fast. And then you basically walk, but like kind of like you a little bit squatted. So whoop ba ba ba, whoop ba ba ba, whoop ba ba ba, whoop ba ba ba. So now that's the easy version. The harder each version is when you go swing, you walking out, out, out. So what I mean when I say walking out is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm moving forward, but my knee is going out every time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 1, 2, 3. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Hey, it's the swing. So after that, we're gonna do a move called Rainbow. So Rainbow looks like, I'm gonna show it and then we're gonna fit it into the music all together. So Rainbow looks like 1. So here you have your right leg that goes on the side and you're hitting on your toe. So I'm gonna show that on this side. So 1, ba, ba, 2, I'm hitting on my toe, right? So I go 1. And so my right leg is, while my leg is doing that, my feet is doing that, my right shoulder is going out. So it's rotating out, out, out. So here we go. So 5, 6, 7, 8, ba, 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 ba. So this is called Rainbow, the Rainbow move. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Hey. So that's the Rainbow move. And so we're gonna use that right after this, and it's gonna make more sense with the music and the tempo. So we go 1 and 2 and back and boom, 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 boom. This is gonna be one of the most tough part of the choreo, but we got this. Okay, so let's try that all together from the top again. Really, really fast. 5, 6, 7, 8. Chila, chila. Oh na na. On y va. Oh na, and then. Pep, pep. Oh na na. Up. Hey, hey. On va faire la fête, fête, fête. Yeah. On va faire la fête, fête, fête. Yeah. On va faire la fête, fête, fête. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So actually, oops, need to cut that. Technical difficulties again. So what's actually gonna happen is that for this, what I didn't do is that I didn't do this enough time. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, pa, pa, 3, pa, pa, 4, pa, pa, 5, pa, pa, 6, tap, tap, and 1, and 2, and back, and forward, boom. So one more time again, so we do the piloto move, this one, 6 times, basically. And at the 6th time, when we do it one last time, boom, we need to use that last time to get ready for the Rainbow. So 1, tap, 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 1, on the side, 2, and back. And so here we go, 1, 2, and the third one, we're gonna do a kickball step again, but moving forward. So it goes 1, 2, kickball step. One more time, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, kickball step. One more time from actually the side. 1, 2, 1, 2, kickball step. And so after that kickball step, we're gonna do a move called Okenepen. It's from Ivory Coast. And Okenepen goes like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here again, you focus on your knees. You want to squat a little bit, and your knees are going out. And your hands are like showing that motion of going out. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're not doing that 4 times. We're going to go 1, 2. Our right hand, we're going to throw a ball in the air and then do the whoa. Some of you might know this move. It's not an Afro dance move, but I love including and like fusing with other genres when possible. So here we go. We go 1, 2, boom, whoa. So from the pillow, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 6, and boo, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, tap, 1, 2, up, whoa. Okay, boom. Okay, let's try that all together because that was a lot. So let's do that all together because that was a lot. Forward, side, and then on va faire la fête, yeah. On va faire la fête, yeah. On va faire la fête, yeah. On va faire la fête, yeah, yeah. 1, 2, up, down, hey, boom. Okay, perfect. Woo. So again, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa. 1, 2, okay, and bam, whoa. And so here we go 1, 2, boom, boom. From the wall, basically we're gonna go to move into a variation of a move called horizontal. So we're gonna go boom, and we're gonna pump out. And so the basic here is that my legs are moving left, right. And with my hands, seeing that I already finished here, my left hand comes down and I pump. So the movement of my shoulder here are going up, so pump, up, right? Okay, so amazing. So we go and so we do 1, 2, 3, 4, clap. And so this is actually the horizontal. And horizontal, you have your left hand in front of you as you are looking at your watch. And then your right leg is gonna go punch down, and then punch up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, your right leg is also moving, which makes it sometimes tricky for some people. So here the way our leg is moving is that I'm basically on my toes, and I'm moving out. So I'm moving in, out, watch, ta, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Amazing. So let's speed it up. It's gonna speed up a little bit more now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do that once. 1, 2, 3, 4. And from here, we're gonna jump on the side. So it's gonna be 1, 2, jump. And as you jump, as soon as you land, you're gonna pull someone from you're gonna pull the air towards yourself. So this move is called a chamois. And so it goes 1, 2. Another first move, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you hadn't noticed the accent yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here is a lot of things that are happening. We jump, and then we also kind of do the wind. It's most people West Africa call it like dumbolo. And so here our hips, our waist is moving in a circular motion. You know, thinking about one, if you have experience doing wine, this is gonna be easy for you. If you don't, I'm sure you'll figure it out. So here you go, 1, 2, you're winding, and then you're pulling something towards you, and you're pulling something towards you. So from here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, ba, ba, and boo, to, and boo, to, and jump, back, cross, kick. Woo! Okay, so here, just one more time. So we jump, we pull, and then we pull, and then after here, we're gonna jump in front of us. Both legs, boom, back, and we're gonna cross in the air and end up here. So let's do that together one more time. Boom, pop, cross, boom, and So what I'm doing there is right, left, right, left. But of course on the side, because we're here, right, left, right, left. We're almost done. One last move after this, and we're good. So I'm gonna start back from the okanempe and then the wall. So let's do this together. 5, 6, 7, 8, pa, pa, hey, up, wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, pa, pa, and jump, pull, ta. Not really a jump, it's more of like a little hop, and then 1, 2, crisscross, 1, 2, 3, 4. So one thing that I do here that I forgot to mention is that I'm kind of like playing the guitar with my waist. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and this kind of helps with the visual. So I'm doing that sideways. And so the last move is a variation of the zanku. And so the last move is gonna be double taps on the ground. And here you're gonna wanna have like your legs a little, your knees a little bit in. We're always gonna be using a lot of our knees. Squat is really all about like making sure you're grounded. So here we go, 1, 2. So the tap is pa, 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 da, da. So this is what the tap looks like. It's probably hard to teach that online here, but this is what it looks like. So it's boop, boop, da, da. And our hands are doing this, and this is the zanku. And so I'm gonna count you in, and we're gonna kick out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, and that's the zanku. So what happens there for the jump? I'm jumping, my left leg comes up first, so it's hit. So my left leg comes up first, go down, and then my right leg kicks in. And here, one thing you want to make sure is that, think about your knee. You don't want your leg to go over your knee. You want to have your knee and then push it in. So, almost out of time. Let's try that all together in the choreo. Actually, without the music first, and then with the music. Okay? Everyone doing good? I hope you're doing good. I'm trying. I'm doing my best here. So let's go quickly. So from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8. Je suis là, tu es là. Boom, boom. On a Wakanda, toi et moi. On y va. And then we go right, left, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and hey, pa, pa, and hey, ta, ta, and hey. Ta, ta, and hit, pa, pa, and hit. One last time. Hit, ta, 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 and hit, and hit, hit. 1, 2, up, more, but, te, azonto, soon, and azonto, and, okay, azonto, and from the azonto here, we hop, and we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hop, 1, 2, 3, 4, zanku, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, boom. Quickly, the transition from here to the zanku is fairly simple. So we're doing this, right? We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, we come back. As we come back with this leg, we tap right away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, pa, 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 pa. Hopefully it's gonna make more sense with the music. Let's do this all together with the music. And yes, we got this. Okay. Technical difficulties again. Okay, let's do this. We got this. I'll make sure to send the link to the song as well so you can practice it with. Je suis là, tu es là. On a forward, and then Up, down, on va faire la fête, yeah. On va faire la fête, yeah. On va faire la fête, yeah. On va faire la fête, yeah, yeah. Au Canada, up, roll, Azonso, and Shamo, and then we jump up, switch, hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, hey. Good job, whoa. Woo. Okay, thank you for tuning in. I hope that helped. For some of you that were in class, this choreo might feel familiar, but I made a little bit of tweaks there. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. This is Ivan Touko, Afro Dance Workshops with My Zero. Thanks for them to have me. Thankful for My Zero to have me teaching one of the classes. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. See you next week for another choreo and some other basics. Bye.